What is up, you guys, and welcome to a brand new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, because the second one just came out. Oh my god! What is up, you guys, and welcome to a brand new game on this channel, Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, because the second one just came out recently, and that's also what inspired me to want to get to play this. I saw my friend play this a little bit. He streamed it to me over Discord, and from what I saw, I really liked it. I immediately grew attached to the characters that I saw, and I wanted to play it for myself, so that's what I'm doing. Arkham Origins is very much not forgotten. Dragon Age especially not forgotten. Still having that as something I definitely want to play and complete. But it has been a rough couple of weeks for me, and with that in mind, I just wanted to try something completely fresh and new to get my mind off real life for a little bit. So yeah, from what I know about this game is that it's based on real history, kind of, but it is also very much a fictional retelling, obviously, and that's gonna be really fun to learn about. I also know that this game is not very hand-holdy from what I've seen. They don't even have an easy mode. Can you believe it? So I might be a little bit struggling at the start and halfway through and all the way to the end. If you know me, this channel, it's not about expert gameplay. I'm really mostly into games for the story and analyzing the characters. So that's what this is gonna be. So just to preface, if you're new here, I'm not gonna be a hard mode gamer expert right away. Stuff is gonna fly over my head. I'm mostly interested in the story that a game has to tell. And so that's what I'm really excited about, because I think this game will definitely deliver on that. But enough yapping from me. I skipped an intro that played in the beginning so I can talk here on the title screen, so we're gonna go back, replay, soak that in, react to that, and then we'll start the new game officially. So yeah.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay. That was a lot to take in. Jeez, whole history lesson. This is kind of cool. I like this. Here we go. No easy mode. I'm a little nervous. Okay. We get another intro? The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the last emperor, Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas the Idle on the Bohemian throne, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, and as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of I'll read that in post. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this.
I've never seen such splendor.
Man, even the horses got nice outfits. Cleo, do you want a nice outfit? You would hate it.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Aw, they're cute.
Go and get the lazy bones.
Whoa, hold on.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, they're in love. That's so cute.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Are we sleeping
Now
on that
get up,
bench?
You rogue.
Yeah, that's not comfortable.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you'll select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Oh. Okay, so I'm like picking my core stats, kind of like how you do in New Vegas, I guess. With Bianca, vitality, whoa. Agility, I was dancing, we were chatting in the tavern, speech. I was working in the forge, strength. I want to be a bit of a strong guy. I like to focus on strength, so I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday.
The
And then I was
forge.
helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca again. What does it matter, strength? I don't want to be rude. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? This is like gaslighting. I was sword fighting. Did I have the cut in my hand? What is vitality? Is that like constitution? What does it matter? We'll try to do speech? Why would I be interested in sword fighting? I guess if I want to prioritize speech, right? Sure.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All
I think I'm
right, then,
lying.
if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca. of
Who's
course.
this Bianca?
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're
Dang.
too busy getting
Get
into
off me,
mischief
Mom.
to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Swinging. Oh, like dead? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry with me?
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
So my father is, not a swordsmith, a blacksmith. But he doesn't want me to play with swords. Huh. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. Interesting. I like having so many, like, optional dialogues like that. You discovered Skalitz? This. Oh, I can sit. There we go. Let's do it, but I was sleeping on here. That can't have been comfortable at all. Oh. Can I take this? Can't be done while sitting. I can't eat and sit. Alright, get up. Oh. A little dizzying. So that's another thing. I have a little bit of a problem with first person because it has the potential to make me very motion sick. So I might be playing this in a bit shorter intervals. I got used to it with Cyberpunk. And Sons of the Forest, I don't think I had that problem. Some games. I turned off motion blur. I've done everything I could to hopefully remedy that in this game, so we'll see how it plays out. Open? This is my found inventory. Was that what was in this basket? I'm confused. Take all. Take all. What are these apples? Dude.
I feel quite hungry.
Do you, Henry?
Oh,
Said the pot. Eat from the pot, drop into the pot. I don't think I want to do that. Let's just eat from it. Delicious. Okay, let's skedaddle. So I'm slightly familiar with this outside because, again, I needed to play a little bit of the game just to make sure it's recorded well. And like I said, I also saw my friend play some of this, so I'm excited to play it for myself. This is really cool. Let's go to Father. Father, how are you doing?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I was asleep. Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion. I know that popped the microphone. Powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. And then in the Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference on how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people would be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Wow, really intuitive. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, horsemanship. It's not only the matter of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. That's it. I like that a lot. So there's like an opportunity to do something based on all your skills. I think that's nice. It's not like how with Baldur's Gate, it's like, oh, if I choose persuasion, that's an automatic success. Or if I choose deception, it's an automatic success if I get the right roll. It seems like it's saying that even if you do, you still have to kind of read the room a little bit. Which, that could be interesting. Like to see how that works. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. Oh, there's perks. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you cannot do the nimble tongue of merchants, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. That sounds really messed up. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. That's really intuitive. Wow. Okay. I won't be ordered around. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I had to do something. I'll just say I had to do something. No, I want to be sorry. I want to be a jerk.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Real.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out
Finishing
of
the
charcoal.
sword.
Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Okay.
Kunesh, not drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Dang, tell him,
I'll
Dad.
be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Who is this Bianca? Alright, so charcoal, money, and ale, and some other thing. We don't have money. That's a little strange. So this guy has been in debt to my dad for a month? That's kind of crazy, hasn't it? So he's got a debt, and he also hasn't paid what he recently bought for a month. Dad needs to step up his game a little bit. That's kind of crazy. You're still selling this man things?
Indeed I am.
Where am I going?
Or I'll have nothing to smell.
Map. So I'm assuming with my high intellect that we go from A to the last letter. A to E. So we'll buy charcoal first, then whatever this one is. It won't let me go over it. Sword fighting lessons. Collect the debt. Or no, we have to collect the debt first. What am I doing? Yeah, let's collect the debt from what's his face. I love that there's a map that shows me. He's talking about me? I love that there's a map that shows me where I need to be. What are you guys talking about? Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times. Strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Ratzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes two of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
Cool little interaction. It was C that we're following, right? That's where the guy is. Discovered a traitor. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff that's going on. She's sweeping up there. This is cool. I'm so easily impressed. Let's see. Where are we going? C would be... Are you him? It is him! Sir, you owe my father money.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Dang. Money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools, at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Let's fight. Draw your sword, Henry. Pay you drunkard, debts must be paid. You can expect a visit from father. No, let's whoop his ass. Debts must be paid. Let's try to do some speech.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
Damn!
Booze is dear these days.
Damn!
Nor as much use as a square wheel.
Damn! Okay, Henry,
No
chill.
But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
Yeah, right? I failed?
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Goodbye.
Damn, Henry, I did not mean to say all that. What was that? Oh no, Hook. Oh, we're entering combat. Unarmed combat. I'm not even armed. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. Slower hand strike to the head. Jab. Direct hand a blow to the face. F is for kicks. Kick opponent away. Oh goodness, this might be a little easier with controller now that I'm thinking about it. I might have to experiment with that later on, but we'll stick to keyboard for now. Cause I get finger fumbled all the time. Block, raise and hold hands to defense. Oh god, it's too much. Let me look at this. Opponent, this indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. Roughly. Your wounds notify icons that notify when you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Stamina. If an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. Oh god. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. Oh man, I love heavy weapons though. Health. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Oh my god, this is way too intuitive for me. Please. Kick opponent away. L shift to block. Okay, red is my health. Yellow is stamina. Purple is their health. Icon shows if I'm bleeding. Q is block. Tab is to lock onto target. Kicks. Okay, let's just go for it. Ah! Oh, he whooped me. That's it. I get the message. Is he blocking?
Bloody hell.
Oh, there's my stamina. Damn! I suck! Oh my god! He's cooking me! Kick him!
Marka.
What do you call me? Whoa! Okay, you know what? Y'all got it.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Am I that bad? Am I that bad? That's your axe? You want that axe? You want those nails? They're yours, man. Keep them. Fair enough. Most quests can be completed in different ways. Oh, some people... Am I bleeding? Your serious wounds to parts of your body will significantly affect your capabilities. You can't run with injured legs. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm. So what's the one I have? Am I just bruised? You can see your health in the red bar on the lower screen on the left. The level of health also determines the maximum level of stamina. Okay, that makes sense. Sir, don't mind me, sir. You got it over there. Dang. Oh yeah, look at me. Can I zoom in? Injured torso. Injured head. Oh my god! What's that say? Dude. He whooped me. That sucks. Look at, and he's using that axe. What a jerk. How do I get my health back? I guess I need bandages? I don't even have money for bandages. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Map. Try to get the hammer and nails back another way. Okay, hammer, axe, and nails. He's using that axe. What a jerk. Was that the hammer? Can I take it? I guess that's not it. Can I go into his house? Probably not while he's around. You know what? I'm still hurt. Do I recover health? Let me see. Can it be like Zelda, where I eat food and I just regain health? Item info. An apple a day keeps the apothecary away. It's not terribly nutritious, but stays fresh a long time. I guess it... Yeah, 2 health. I don't know if that's gonna be a lot. Can I eat it? So my health is 47.
God save Henry.
Yeah, God save me. There's still blood all over my screen. Is there an officer I can go to? Jesus. Let's see.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Can I go back and tell my dad? Jesus. Father, he whooped my ass. Oh, I'm running. That takes stamina. Ah! There's so much to remember. Let me go to him. Father, go home and get the gun.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
He whooped me. I had a fight with Kunesh.
When I asked Kunesh to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine.
I'm concussed.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
Father, he whooped my ass. Look at me. My head is bleeding. Talk to him now. Oh, man. I'll take care of him myself, but I need the money. I need the money.
But without Kunesh's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal.
Oh,
and
no.
the
I look like a
I'll get it back
bitch.
from
Wait.
that mongrel this evening.
Oh, no. Now I look like a fool. Dad, I'm so sorry. I let you down. I should have just whooped his ass. Can I talk to Mom? Maybe Mom will handle it. Mom, he whooped me. Where'd she go? Mother. There she is.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
I'm such a baby.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show
Right?
me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Aw, I'm such a mama's boy. Cute. Oh, my health is recovered. So I know I have a hunger meter. Where does it show me when I'm hungry? Nourishment? I don't know. I can't eat right now, so I guess I'm fine. Alright, let's get back out there. I kind of still want to steal it back from him, though. That's kind of messed up that he did that. Maybe I'll buy a weapon first. Wow, this game is so pretty. I think it came out in 2018, which in my mind isn't very long ago, but I guess for games, gaming systems evolve so fast. This cathedral he was
Has he been at
building.
it a couple of years already?
Greetings.
3. He was out there again yesterday evening, staring at the thing and scratching his chin. He'd be more use as a fence post himself.
He's a dolt, no mistake. How about going round and trampling his cabbage patch a bit?
I'll take the old woman with me. We'll have a good dance.
Fabric, brocade, satin. We'll find it all here.
Cute.
Machines of every kind.
Discovered a tailor.
Come up and buy.
where's the charcoal? Buy a bag of charcoal. It's B. Is
Hail
it you?
to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Oh no, you're the sword guy, aren't you? B was the swords. Hold on 1 second, mister. I think you're him. Coal burner's helper. Can I deal with you?
How are you?
Let's trade.
Good luck then.
Man, I really want to get that axe and all that stuff back from that guy. What a jerk. Scam my father like that. Except, you hear my cat complaining in the background because I'm being too loud? Happens all the time. Did I buy it? Check basket. It's crazy I can haggle. Do I want to try that? It's just charcoal. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Got it. Okay, now I'll talk to you. Give me the sword.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
An adventurer.
Looking like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
It's interesting that I still have blood on my face, even though my health is all the way up. I wonder if I can wash that off somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at these horses.
Henry, I'm
Looks-
glad you stopped by.
Who are you? Looking at horses. They look like really well done, and I've heard before that making horses in games is like one of the most difficult things to do. So, damn. They kind of did their thing. That horse looked really good. Where are you going, sir? Dude, look at the sheep. They're so cute. Look at your little tails. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. It'd be nice if I had that sword. You let me borrow it for a few seconds. That'd be great. Where are we going, dude? Ah.
So, can we get started?
Look at my face. I look like a wet cat. Something about this character's face, like he just looks like a cat. Yeah, let's go.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I'm not that advanced. Hold on. Whoa.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
That I can do. That I can do. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh. Ah.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay, how do I
Fine.
How do I slash from different sides?
Now you're getting it. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
How do I stab?
Good. Once again. Very good. All right.
I right click
Good,
first.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Spam click. Got it. Hold on, I'm trying to read! Don't chase after me like that! You can chain strikes together in a combo. Press left click or right click at the very moment the previous strike lands. Opportunity. Okay, it's just spam clicking, right?
Good.
I'm good at that. It's my favorite thing to do, actually. Oh god. My stamina. So much stuff to maintain. Help! I don't like him walking up on me like that.
Not bad. Again.
Okay, I did it. I did it. Spam clicking. We got it. Oh! Stop. I'm scared.
Very good.
Am I okay? What was that noise?
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
That's it? That's... Okay.
The main thing is to use what you've learned with real combat.
That wasn't so bad. I feel like there should have been more to that. Like, I don't know how to block or anything. Look at these sheep. They're running from me. Hello. Oh, he fell over. I feel bad now. Look at him. What the heck? Okay. Dude, look at him go. Okay, what are we doing now? I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Buy ale at the tavern. Pick up the crossguard at the castle. Oh, what about the other guy, though? The quest is gone. Unexplored place. Tailor. Grocer. Pick up the crossguard. I think we need to do that next, right? Wait, that was D. Okay. Let's follow the path. Hi, sheep. Okay, I can't go that way. It's fenced off. I guess I go around. This is fun so far. I like this. I was not expecting Henry to roast that dude Kanesh like that. I would have picked a different option. Jesus. He whooped me for that, and honestly, fair game. I was picking a fight with that one. Let's see. This is so pretty. The music is nice. Like, everything here is just vibes. Who are you? Thought you were my dad. Let me look at my inventory. Okay, my nourishment's going down, so that's my hunger, I guess. It makes me a little nervous because, like, having a hunger meter that's, like, constantly going down makes me feel like I'm on a time limit at all times. So it's a little stressful, but it's not, like, immediately depleting, so I guess it's fine. Janek and Jaroslav. I'll talk the Jaroslav because that's a cool name.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Huh, got my ass
Father sent
kicked.
me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Look at me.
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
I like this Henry guy.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Oh.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I thought we were like gonna go past here and go in and do things. New codex. Let me see. Oh wow, look at all this. Animal husbandry. Let's read some of these. In the Middle Ages, a significant part of any property ownership consisted of livestock, horses, goats, cattle, and poultry. Horses were highly prized until the 12th century, were only available for the nobility for military purposes and for light hauling. The change came in the 12th and 13th centuries when horses came to be used for transport and tillage. In Bohemia, horses began to be shod from the 11th and 12th century. Up to the 13th, only as a rule on the front hooves, and later when horses were used for heavier work on all fours. Almost every serf in the Middle Ages would prefer to own a cow than a piece of arable land, so even some landless folk had access to food by way of milk. Curiously enough, in the Middle Ages, milk and dairy goods were not traded much. For one thing, many people had a cow of their own, but also because no effective means of milk and dairy product preservation was known yet. Sheep were used by both serfs and upper classes, largely for their wool. The poorest often kept a goat for milk and cheese. Pigs were left to forage in the woods all year round, feeding on beech nuts and acorns. Medieval pigs are much like wild boar and had little in common with today's pink animals. The most commonly kept poultry were chickens and only rarely geese or ducks. All cattle grazed freely on the meadows around the village. In heavy winters, the livestock was kept inside the house, even sharing the same room with the people and serving as a source of heat. Aw, isn't that cute? I actually do want to read some more of these because I feel like I'm going through like a little history lesson. This is fun. There were shortages in clean drinking water due to pollution of water courses by human activities around rural settlements. The fruit juices were available only in season, hence everyone, including children, drank beer. The beer brewed at home was weaker and heavier than today. It contained 1 to 5% alcohol and served instead of soup. It had no head of foam, was brewed from wheat, so-called white beer, or from barley, old beer. Only in the 15th century did hops come to be added for better beer quality, bringing out a bitter flavor. Wine was drunk primarily at court and in the monasteries. It differed from today's, but its spicy, very sweet taste. It differed from today's by its spicy and very sweet taste. It should be condensed into a thick syrup and diluted with water. Spirits were altogether rare. Distillation took place in small volumes. Fruit and cereal distilleries were again weaker than today's, about 15 to 20%. The most popular drink was mead made from fermented honey dissolved in water. That sounds delicious. I've never tried that before. Carts and wagons. Let's look at some interesting ones. Clothing and fashion. Clothing for villagers and other commoners, above all, had to be comfortable, durable, and practical. It had to last for years and be worn in all kinds of weather. It generally consisted of simple shirts and tunics. Men wore linen knickers down to their knees, and in winter they wore hooded cloaks, fur jackets, and caps. Wide-brimmed hats protected their heads from the sun, and footwear was simple. Most items were of natural colors without ornamentation. An exception was festive apparel intended for special celebrations and church holidays. In the towns, clothing held greater significance, reflecting status, wealth, and even membership of certain factions, such as tradesmen, soldiers, or apprentices. Accessories included belts, bags, gloves, hats, and other coverings. Most of the garments in Kingdom Come Deliverance are based on actual historical records of medieval fashion. Hairstyles. In the 14th and 15th centuries, unwed young women had long hair which they wore down or in braids. Women in towns adorned their hair with ribbons, pearls, wreaths, and vines. Older married women wore pearled nets on their heads, white or colored veils or hats. Fashionable men, like in the 15th century, had long, coiffured hair, and they liked to shave their chins. They covered their heads with brimmed hats, caps, or hoods. Jewelry, fashioned from gems, wood, leather, and metals. All gold tended to be worn around the neck and breast rather than on the hand. Common was earrings and crosses. Alright, think I got it. council, farming, faith. Let's do faith and devotion. That sounds important. Faith and devotion. Christianity was adopted in the Czech lands as early as the 10th century, although certain pagan practices remained until later, especially in rural areas, blending seamlessly with rising Christianity. Some of the folk customs were later modified according to church instructions, others continued unchanged, and yet others were eradicated completely under church pressure. In addition to a deep faith in saintly patronage, the saints Wenceslas, Vitus, Nicholas, Ludmila, and Adalbert in the Middle Ages revered the Virgin Mary and various patron saints of the professions. One manifestation of medieval piety consisted of wayside shrines, consultation stones, or crosses put up in large numbers in villages at intersections and along the main byways. In rural cities, the liege towns, it was important to collect holy relics, remains, and memorabilia to mark the saints. The cult of saints was encouraged, and cathedrals and churches gained prestige with the relics they held. Devotion was shown in everyday life and accompanied everyone from the cradle to the grave by way of church rituals, occasions for worship, religious holidays, or regulations. For example, numerous fasts for Lenten days. In some way or another, everyone believed in God. For a complete atheism, we have to look to later centuries. Interesting. I'll take a look at some of these others later, just to separate that into parts, because my speech and way of reading tends to devolve after some time. But really interesting stuff. I feel like I'm going through, like, you know those little museum tablet things that they have you read in front of like little historical displays? That's what I feel like I'm reading. Super fun. I guess there's nothing else to do except get the ale. I still feel slighted by that one guy. If maybe I can get something of his, I don't know. Should I dare try it? Can I quick save in here? Let me see. You have no savior, snaps. I can't just save where I am? You have no savior, snaps. What's that mean? God help us, I don't believe there's a quick save function. If I die, it's gonna be a rough go of it. Do I even want to try? He whooped me last time. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, there he is. Oh, God. It's him. I could maybe try sneaking into his house. Oh, God, look at him. Alright, I'm gonna go get that drink first. And then I'll try to go back to this guy and see what I can do. I really like this Henry character. I feel like they're setting him up as like bit of a scoundrel kind of guy. A bit strong-headed, even though I did kind of bitch him by asking my dad for money. But that aside, you know, I think they still paint a picture of him just being this like eager adventurer type of guy. Where am I going?
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Okay. I would have thought there was like a building I could go into. Maybe this way. Oh!
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth.
Some frame drops over here.
Done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
Oh, my buddies.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament.
Uh-oh.
You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
With your hands?
What do you say, Henry?
That's a little
But
nasty.
I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh, peer pressure. Do I get a choice? I do get a choice. That was really interesting. I don't know if the cutscene, the frames are supposed to drop that much, but it was a little stuttery. But not that distracting. Ooh, do I want to give in to the peer pressure? I feel like he might. I feel like that could be fun. Also, I was under the impression that, like, Charles IV was a good king. And I understand people were loyal to him for that. But Wenceslas was kind of shit, wasn't he? From what we heard. But yeah, I don't know. I don't fully understand the politics of today, or not today, of their day. But I guess even if he was shit, then you still wouldn't want your king to get overthrown. You know what? Fair. We're rocking with Wenceslas then. Let's do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a
Peer
while.
pressure. Woo!
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Go with your friends to Deutsch's house. Is it Dutch? Deutsch? Are you gonna walk? You learned Western Schism. You learned Pope Benedict the number. Let's see. Go with your friends to Dutch's house. Buy ale at the tavern. Okay, let's do A then. Oh, there you go. All right. Finally, you guys are jogging. Let's go. We got our little matching thug bandanas. Look at us. Why does it say I can tackle them? I don't want to do that. Oh, that's his fancy white house. Discuss the plan of attack with your friends.
Henry, I'm glad.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Oh.
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Oh.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Because I'm so cute. Okay. I didn't know he had a wife and kid at home. This is a little mean. Is that her? Excuse me, Miss Ma'am.
What do you want, lad?
What a fun hairstyle. Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself
Go
in
get
trouble.
your man.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What about the child? I guess it's inside. Okay, guys, I did it. I did it. Peer pressure. Oh, that's so
What are you
nasty.
waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Sigismund. What a fun word.
Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh, we're about to fight. I already feel
You
it.
see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh god,
Fuck
we're about
her.
to fight.
I'll make you pay for that.
Someone's gonna get killed. Oh no, boys! Boys! Ah! Oh my god, he's cooking me. Help! Ah! Oh, he's done.
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Run, you cowards! And we better fucking run too.
Oh, I was whooping your ass?
What are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Or who am I with? These guys? Who am I with? Oh god, I don't know who I'm fighting. Ah! I thought I was with them. Y'all look the same. Low key. Sorry. Am I going with you guys? Who are my friends? I can't tell. Matthias, you're my friend. I thought I was with those other guys. I thought I was beating up a guy on my side. I felt so bad for a second. Okay. Oh, look at the cow. Hello. Pretty. There's another one. Run from the catchpole with your friends. This is my friend. Fritz, I'ma just follow you. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. We're going to Kunesh's. Boys. Boys. Let me tell you something about Kunesh. He would not pay up my father if y'all want to keep scrapping with me. I'ma tell you right now. Let's go to Kunesh, you know? Alright, where's Kunesh? Where am I? I don't even know where anything's at anymore. Alright, I looked it up to see if the cutscenes were meant to be stuttering like that. And it said turning off VSync might help, so that is what I'm attempting to do. I also lowered the resolution, or not resolution, some of the graphic settings just a little bit because I noticed I was dropping frames, which is interesting because this is such an old game. I just assumed I have such a monster of a PC that I could do whatever I want, but apparently this was eating up a bit of my power. Where am I going? Oh, we were going to Kunesh's. That's A. Is this Kunesh? Y'all look exactly the same, I fear. Where are my boys at? Meet the lads at Kunesh's. Where? Where are the lads? I see no lads. Do I maybe have to talk to this bastard? Or are they hiding somewhere? I'm trying to follow the little... Oh, there they are. Hello. Guys, this dude Kunesh over there, what's beat him up to?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Now you scratch my back. Ooh, can we get him to beat up Kunesh, please?
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Yes!
Kunesh owes money to my father.
Yes!
But he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Thank God, sometimes violence really is the answer. Thank God. I finally get to reap the rewards of my grim
Kunesh,
nature.
Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Should I just go talk to him? He's not talkable.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I took your axe. Oh, damn! Y'all got it. Yes! What happened?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh my God, finally. Finally! Can I go in your house? I can take whatever I want. This is incredible news. Finally. Where's the hammer and nails? Where's your stuff? Where's your bed? I'm gonna eat your food too while I'm here. Delicious. Oh, Siri, chill out. Unlock. It's all here. Finally. Finally.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
I feel so good about this. Peer pressure, violence, it's always the answer. What's this thing on the side of my head? Am I injured? Oh yeah, he clocked me again. Unfortunate. Okay, so I still need to buy the ale. Right. Let me go back to Father first. Because I wasn't expecting a whole cutscene from that. That was fun. I like that a lot. My game looks like it's running a bit smoother too, so I think we've got the settings all figured out for now. Father! Oh, I'm overexerting myself. Father!
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I got it.
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
He voluntarily handed them over.
How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Why am I losing reputation over that scumbag? He's lucky I didn't take his kneecaps. I got more money. Okay, I just need to get him the ale then. We love friends that work out for each other.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
And you as well, my good lady. Alright, back to the plot.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
I went the wrong way once again.
That's everything.
Some change back.
Excuse me. Is this where I'm meant to be? I'm trespassing. Oh. I'm so sorry. Where am I supposed to go then? Ah, here we go. Bianca!
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Ale.
Just ale?
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
The Deutsch is saying stupid things. Let's just get a picture for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Yes,
Aye.
ma'am.
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Everyone likes Bianca.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Whoa.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Whoa.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Whoa.
You too. Oh, by the way,
Henry.
that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
I need those.
You're an angel.
She is.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Chill out with that. Aren't you Christian? Y'all can't be doing that. Henry. Saving the game. This game saves automatically in important moments during quests and when you sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Oh, God. That always used to give me huge anxiety when I'd play Resident Evil. Because you would need the... I think it was ink for the typewriter to save your game. Whew. Stressful.
Come, people, come.
Okay, I think that's everything though, right? I can just go back. Yes, let's go back to Father. This is fun so far. I like this Henry character. I like that even though we can kind of control what he does or doesn't do, he's still gotta get some personality to him. He's funny to watch. Father?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I do indeed. Start forging.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son.
Man, and I still gotta go to work? Dang.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Sorry.
He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Ooh, we're in trouble.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
You're right. He's right. Okay. I got a little too lost in the sauce.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
He's a really good father. Really good parenting. He explains himself very well.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Ooh, that does look cool already.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Pretty. Ooh, prettier.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Go back to father at the forge. Completed. Go and get the nails for Teresa. I like the name Teresa a lot. I think that name means like it has something to do with death or something, doesn't it? Or I might be thinking of another name. Still, a really pretty name. Nails in here? Can I eat? No, I can't. Can I sleep anywhere? Probably not, because I have stuff to do. Where are these nails? Cheese. I don't want to pick up the cheese. Where's the map trying to show me? In here. Nails for Teresa. Ooh, bandages as well. Take all of this. Perfect. Can my mother heal me?
Ma? Ma!
Ma!
Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Perfect. Okay, let's go to Teresa. All right, my recording cut out for a second, but I just wanted to say I really like that conversation between Henry and his father. Just because I really like the father so far. And it kind of filled in the questions I was asking earlier about why we were writing so hard for Wenceslas, I think his name is. And that kind of just cleared things up for me, the player, a little bit. So just good, fully knowledgeable dialogue interaction. Hello, Teresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
You like her
We
too?
will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Hey, chill out, Henry.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh. Stand back a little.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Is that our
Those
guy?
days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Chill out. Back up.
Would you like to try it?
Heck
Sir,
yeah.
what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Thank you, sir. Ooh. Ooh.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
What are you thinking, Henry?
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
True.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Hmm.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Is that our town? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Just like that?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Oh no, Dad! No! I'm gonna cry! I can't deal with this right now.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Just like that? I knew something bad was gonna happen like this, but Jesus! So sudden. I just got in here. I just got into this world. Christ.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time!
Oh, God.
Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
We have to get our dad.
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
We gotta get our mom and dad. Oh my God. I'm stressed. I don't like this at all. No way. Like that? It happens like that?
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Oh my God. That sucks.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
My God, that happened so suddenly. See, I knew something bad was gonna happen to the village because that's like the thing everyone knows going into this game. And my friend had talked about it when I was watching him play. Oh, I gotta run. But I don't remember seeing that. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, when it was gonna happen. I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed. I'm assuming I just follow this. Oh, God, he's killing me. Game over. I should have paid more attention. I'm so sorry. Now is not the time to be talking. Continue? I guess? Oh my gosh. I guess I'm following the road? Oh my God, that really sucks. Jumping really wasted my stamina.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Help! Help!
You can call your horse by whistling X.
You'll burn in hell,
Escape.
animal!
My horse, Elena. I can't be reading all this. I'm too stressed. Oh my God. Now I'm getting a call on my phone. Jesus. Horse riding. You can call your horse anytime by whistling, then mount it. Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. Caps lock. Okay, caps lock. Canter ideally combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. Okay, that's just shift and L. That's same as anything. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to a path you're on if you give him his heed. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Daily combines a faster pace. Okay, well, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. Does the horse have stamina? Ah! I'm assuming this is just to follow a path, right? I don't have to go anywhere else. I'm just gonna follow that quest marker. Oh my gosh, that was really stressful. Oh! Oh, we're still running. We're still running. Okay. I'm bleeding, so my health is declining. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh my god, this is horrible. They're still getting me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Left, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to turn around and see if they're following me, because I'm pretty sure they are, and I'm fretful. And I'm bleeding out, so who knows how long I have left.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Oh god, I'm so scared right now. I discovered a cross. I don't have time to look right now. I can't look at crosses. I'm sorry. My horse's stamina is running thin.
I'll kill you all.
I'm scared. Oh god, please give me another cutscene. My horse's stamina is running low.
Run for it.
Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. I feel like we're not going fast enough and I'm bleeding out. Oh god. I died. Should I have been doing something else? That's so stressful. Oh, there we go. It's way faster. Driving in games. They're shooting arrows at me. Maybe I should zigzag.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Ah! No! Horse! Come on, dude! I'm stuck. GG's. GG's. Can you really not get up there? That's crazy. That's crazy. This is sick and twisted. That blows. This blows. Get me out of here. Just kill me. Oh no. I missed the bridge, so now I can't get back up ever again. Come on now. Just do it. Forget it. Forget it. I think I was doing good though for a second until I crashed out. Hurry up. Now you don't want to hit me. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Game shows its age a little bit by doing that, but I think I got it now. I double tap shift to go faster. That makes sense. I'll try to slow down at the bridge, I guess. Trying to zigzag.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh god, I keep accidentally lifting my finger off of shift because my fingers are too short. Gosh darn it, I can't do this. I think the zigzag's actually helping. So intuitive, this game. Ah!
Flee!
Hurry up, horse!
Go! Kill you all! Yeah!
Move!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god, this horse is gonna get us all killed.
Yeah! Run for it! Yeah! Yeah!
Please, I see gates right up ahead. Oh my god. Oh, that really hurt my finger. My finger's not that long to be holding shift down. Oh.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju Husungine! They're turning tail!
Whew. Okay. That was stressful.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Poor Henry. Feels so bad.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
And a new mom and dad, please.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Thank you. Oh, careful.
There you go. Good as new.
Oh, God.
Thank you. If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Whew, Henry, he's been through a lot.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Objective complete. Ride to Talmberg. Yippee! Talk to Sir Robard. Okay. I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Oh my gosh, I'm so hooked right now. Oh my gosh. Really dramatic. I almost cried at seeing the dad die. Oh, God. This game's gonna be good. I already feel it. I'm already super excited to see what happens next. I've been hooked in. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next, oh God. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.